Yeah. See, my mama left in 2014. Maybe it was 2015. See, I can't really put it into words, cause I know I had a mental breakdown when she told me that she couldn't stay. I remember walking to the school and she was talking to me, telling me what to do, what should I do. He won't leave me alone, he keeps calling me. I said, Mama, follow your heart, hoping that you would stay. Knowing I was only young and only time would take. But then I let you go and I went through hell too. I thought if I went through the same pain, maybe then I can know why you left. Maybe then I can know why you put everything you worked for aside for a man you never knew. But see, I thought he's making you happy, so I let you go off and I just really cared about you. But see, in my mind I would say that that's not the kind of guy that mama does. So she deserves a king and a man. Just as a man's gonna treat her right, love her right, spoil her unexpectedly, give her gifts, or even just call her. But not call all the time, and she can never get a minute. Make her feel beautiful, never tell her to get explicit. But no, as time went on, I seen my mama change and unfold. I seen the pain in my brother's eyes when he told me he had to go. He said he wanted to go live with mama for a better life though. I thought maybe he's right, cause things ain't good here. My dad was in depression, he almost killed himself, but I pulled away the knife from him. And yes, I was in fear, but I almost killed myself too, cause I fell in love with love, and that brought pain too. Yeah. But see, I come up and I see my mama at different times, but everything seemed to get a little darker each and every time. I see them arguing and it would be more fighting and more abusive talk. I thought maybe it's just talk and there's no actions in between, until I saw him grab her by the throat and had to act like I had never seen. Run into my room, telling my brother to go down. What should I do? What should I say? But then my brother used me as an excuse. And you see that brought tear to my eye. And I left and I didn't want to tell my daddy, cause I know he'd laugh inside. I know he would care for her, but I thought it's my mom's situation. She gave everything up, so it must be worth fighting for. So one day my daddy picked me up from school. He said, I gotta tell you something, son, don't take it at all. I said, what? He said, I'm sorry. I said, what for? He said, you'll come home to a new place. And I said, what do you mean? He said, your brother, your mom's here. She left him. For why? I said I always knew he was never ever good for her, and I cried in the seat. And my dad stopped the car. He said, I can't take you home like this. No, it's not fair at all. And then I walked in, saw the marks on her arms, saw the cuts, saw the bruises, and her tears shed to the floor. I held her tight to me. I said I knew he wasn't the one. I said, Mama, don't worry, we can fix your life, get you a new start, and promise we can make it all. Even if you're alone, you'll never be alone, cause I got you, Mama. I'ma stay by your side. I have to stay when I've always loved you and protected you, and that will never change. But she came back, and I cried the most finished fever that you could ever have. I cried, but I always kept in contact, and now I'm living with my mama. Finally started my life, and yes, she loves me and accepts me. But every time I see her on the weekday, she really loves me, and on the weekend she's gone and she never picks up her phone. But also in the week she's always on the phone, cause he's calling and texting every single second of a minute, trying to see what she's doing, who and where she's going to. She's always trying to question why she never gets a minute and why she's always too tired. But I said, Mommy, I really want to tell you something. She says never so negative about my man. He made one mistake, and I said one mistake, you mean several mistakes, he did it more than one time. I feel he takes her away. Most of the time I wake up on the weekday and see her there, and then I wake up on the weekend and she's gone for hours on end. And when she comes back, she cooks for him, she finds his clothes, she does everything for him. I mean, sometimes she even puts clothes on his back. He can't even do things without her. She's gotta do it like he's a babysitter, like he's a child to her. But I never doubt my mama, cause I know that she's gonna make me learn a lot of things about love. She taught me how to treat a woman.